Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I have a Stitch Fix to share with you. And it's no secret that I have a love-hate relationship with Stitch Fix. I love the element of surprise because a stylist does choose pieces for you to try, but I'm oftentimes shocked by the pricing. I'm really curious to see if there's anything in this fix that we love collectively. I'm counting you too because I need your opinion, and things that I can afford. My name is Theresa. I'm so glad that you're here. Now let's get started. I don't usually even bother to show the box or the bundle, but I had to show you this one because this is by far the smallest, lightest Stitch Fix box I have ever received. It is also the smallest bundle that I have ever received. I thought for sure that this would have jewelry in it because of how small it is, but there are 5 pieces of clothing. Let's look at the first piece. The first piece in the box is this top. This is by Market & Spruce. They're calling this the Pratt Henley top. This is in the color purple. It is a size medium. It is $38, and $38 in the Stitch Fix world is just about as good as it gets. This top is 100% rayon. It says to machine wash inside out cold, line dry, and use a cool iron when needed. As much as I like the style and look of this, there are a couple of things that I'm not crazy about. The main one being the fit. I already feel it pulling at my stomach, and it also is gaping here at the chest. I am not exactly Dolly Parton in the first place, so the fact that this is gaping is definitely a bad sign. It does hit at just about the right place underneath the arms. My bra is not showing. Because this is 100% rayon, it has fussy care instructions, and I know it's going to shrink. I would need to go up at least 1 size for this to fit properly. I do like the color, and I like the pattern as well. I'm relieved to see something that's not a floral, but still a fun summer print with the white background. But with that said, unfortunately, this one is going to be a no. This top is a Stitch Fix exclusive. This is called the West Key Tacita Faux Wrap Top. This is in a size medium. It is $44, and again, for Stitch Fix pricing, that's not bad at all. Of course, I threw on a Walmart necklace with it because I can't help myself. The fabric content is very interesting to me, and I have never seen this before. It says that it is 100% poly linen. I have no idea what that is. Is it polyester? Is it linen? Is it a hybrid? If you know, let me know in the comments down below. The care instructions say to machine wash cold, tumble dry, and use a cool iron if needed. So it is relatively easy care. I don't have to hang it to dry or lay it flat or anything like that. I have to say that I am just meh on this top. Firstly, it reminds me of every work blouse that I owned when I worked in a corporate environment. It has the white, the pinstripe, the beige, and the black. And personally, I love vibrant colors, so this is a little bit muted for me. It does have a flattering V neckline, and I have to give them credit. It is stitched right here, and it is hitting me perfectly, which is very unusual because I have narrow shoulders. As the name implies, it is a faux wrap. It does have elastic here. It is very comfortable. The tie doesn't really do much. It cinches in the waist just a little bit. The sleeves on this top are a little bit interesting as well. They're not quite a bell shape, but they also don't fall straight. They fall somewhere in between. It gives it a nice silhouette, I suppose. It is a finished hem. It doesn't have any type of a closure, so very easy to put on and off. Because of the elastic waist, it does give this a little bit of a peplum look, which I don't have a problem with. I just don't think that this top is particularly special. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. As with the previous top, this top feels a little bit dressed up for my current lifestyle. Even prior to the pandemic, I don't work in an office and I tend to dress very casually. This is a very pretty top though, so I do want to tell you about it. This is by the brand Market & Spruce. They're calling this the Hans Crochet front top. They're saying that this is white, but it definitely looks ivory to me. This is a size medium, and then the price, this is another deterrent, $58. Nope. If I loved this beyond all reason, I would use the little bit of credit that I have on my account toward it, but I don't know that I love it $58 worth. This is a nylon spandex rayon blend. It does have surprisingly easy care instructions. It says to machine wash cold, tumble dry, and use a cool iron. This has kind of a lace front, and then the back is a t-shirt material. And what usually happens with that on me is you see every bump and lump from either my bra or the little bit of excess back fat. I have switched out the bra that I have on 3 different times, trying to find one that showed the least amount of bumps, and this is the best that I can do. Overall, I do think this is a very pretty top. I just don't think it's for me. This top is also a Stitch Fix exclusive. This is by West Key. They're calling this the Allen Surplice Roll Tab Top. This is in the color olive. It is a size medium. It is $44, which again for Stitch Fix isn't that bad. It is 100% polyester, machine wash cold, tumble dry, and cool iron if needed. I don't know what it is about this particular stripe, but I feel very circus tent-like in it. It's a very subdued color palette. It's kind of an ivory with an olive green, and I do like the color combination. There is just something about this stripe that I personally am not feeling. I know that a lot of you don't like roll tab sleeves. They don't bother me as long as they're not supposed to stay up and crisp, and these are definitely the type that can drape down. As the name implies, this is a surplice, and I have surplus fabric right at the tummy area. This style generally does not work for me because it adds volume right where I don't want it. It is sewn right here so that it's not too low cut, and the stripes go in a couple of different directions inherent to the pattern. Overall, to be honest, I'm not crazy over this one either, and I'm beginning to wonder if there's going to be anything that I'm even going to consider keeping. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what you think of this one, but for me, I'm just kind of meh. Maybe it's my height, but where this hits just adds a big balloon effect right at the tummy, and that is the last place that I want that effect. So let me know what you think about this top in the comments down below. Well, this is anticlimactic. I have on the final and 5th piece, and I'm going to tell you right up front, I'm not feeling this one either. I might not have anything to keep. This is by the brand Fun to Fun. I will say I like that name. They're calling this the Lillian Foil Print Blouse. It is in the color burgundy. It is a size medium. It is $40, so I do appreciate that price point for Stitch Fix, that is. It is 100% polyester, machine wash cold, tumble dry, and cool iron if needed. I do love burgundy. It is one of my all-time favorite colors. I just don't love it in the spring. Is it just me? This really feels like a fall top. It does have a flattering V neckline, and it isn't really too low on me. The sleeves are a little bit more than a cap, a little bit shorter than I prefer. It is only about 70 degrees today, and I can already feel this starting to want to stick to me. It does have a rounded hem, and I do like that about it. It has a pretty decent drape. From about here up, this top fits me very well. Due to some recent weight gain, which mostly is in my tummy area, it is pulling at the hip and the midsection. So that is another concern that I have. Overall, I do think that it's a pretty top, and I don't even mind the foil detail. Sometimes that can look a little bit gaudy to me, but this looks okay. I just don't see this being a spring top. If you've been thinking about trying Stitch Fix for yourself, I am going to put my referral link in the description box below. This will enable you to try Stitch Fix for free for yourself. Shipping is free in both directions, and you will get a credit to apply toward one of the pieces in the box. I will also receive a small credit, and I cannot thank those of you that have used my referral link enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to know in the comments down below if you think any of these are keepers. Maybe you're seeing something that I'm not. This one, I don't like the fit. This one, I felt like I was going to work at the office, and I don't work in an office. This one is a little bit too precious, a little bit too dressy for my current lifestyle. This one, I don't know why, I felt like it was a circus tent. Maybe that's just me, maybe it looks fabulous, let me know if it does. And the one that I have on, I just don't think looks very spring. Now, if you don't mind hanging around for a couple of more minutes, I really want to get your opinion on a couple of dresses that I bought out in retail. I have the first one on. I have been striking out everywhere with every dress that I have tried. They are either too tight, too long, too short, too low cut, too bodycon, too voluminous. I just can't seem to find a dress. The first dress that I want to get your opinion on is by the brand MSK. I bought this in store at a chain called Boscov's, but I realized that that is very regional. I believe you can find this same brand in JCPenney's and in Macy's. This was originally $60, but obviously I'm not going to pay $60 for it. I got it for $19.99. I brought it home to try it on, and then I was just going to film the try on and watch the footage back and decide. But then I realized that you ladies never steer me wrong, so why not throw it at the end of a video and get your opinion? This is a rayon polyester spandex blend. Care instructions say to machine wash cold and lay flat to dry. That is a little bit fussy for me, but I thought the dress was so pretty that I think it would be worth it if I decide to keep it. It says to use a cool iron if needed. There is so much that I like about this dress. It has these cute puff sleeves, and as you know, puff sleeves continue to be on trend. It has a nice wide open neckline, but it's not too low cut. In a fairly recent Walmart video, I tried on a tie-dye dress that had a very similar pattern to this, and I absolutely loved the pattern, but the fit was atrocious. I'll try to remember to link that video in the cards above so you can see for yourself. This dress has a completely different fit. It's more of an A-line. It fits perfectly right here and then just flares out. It's not too tight, but it's also not too voluminous. But I really have to ask what you think of it, so let me know in the comments down below, because right now as I'm standing here, I'm considering keeping this one. Let me show you the other option. This is the second dress that I picked up the same day in store. This is by the brand Emma and Michelle. This is a size medium. It was originally $60. I don't know where they get this pricing from. I paid $19.99. This is 100% polyester. It says to machine wash cold and line dry. This is such a light and airy polyester that I think this would dry very quickly just hanging it on a hanger. I love the color of this. It's that pretty coral. I keep trying to find something in this color this season, and everything has been a fail so far. Now, full disclosure, as a general rule, I really don't like to show cleavage. This is cut a little bit lower than I would prefer. I would like it to come to just about here. It does have these little ties and you can kind of cinch it in, but that makes it even lower, so I'm not going to do that. With that said, this dress does have a beautiful drape. I love the little flouncy detail at the bottom, and I don't think that it's overdone. It doesn't feel little girl to me. You'll let me know in the comments down below. The sleeves are loose enough to be comfortable, and even though this is polyester, and even though polyester is my least favorite fabric, this is so light and airy on. I think that it'll be nice for spring and summer. This color also looks so nice with a denim jacket. I love the contrast of the bright coral and white with the denim blue jacket with the sleeves rolled up to 3/4 length. I'm going to make a point of standing in the direct sunlight and seeing if this dress is see-through. With all of that said, I really do want your honest opinion. Should I keep the tie-dye dress? Should I keep this one? Should I keep both of them? Or should I return them both? Let me know in the comments down below. Something else that I don't normally talk about on this channel, but I've been asked about a lot, are bras. And because I recently had to replace all of mine due to weight gain, and because I still have all of the tags from these, I wanted to tell you which ones I picked up and why. The bra that I have on while I'm talking to you is this one. This is by the brand Warner's. It is wire-free, and they call it the No Side Effects Collection. And you can see the difference in the photo of the model. The one at the top, which is how all of my previous bras were fitting me, were really giving me some spillage right here. This one comes a little bit up and a little bit over, and I find it to be very comfortable. Usually I wear a bra with a wire, but this one is one of my new favorites. I also needed to replace my racerback bra, so I picked this one up from Maidenform because it says that it is full coverage, one fabulous fit. I have to say that that's true. It is very comfortable, it fits well, well. It connects at the front, which is so much easier to put on. You will notice that every bra that I'm talking about is nude colored. I always try to get a bra that is very close to my skin tone because it kind of makes it invisible under clothing. The exception is if I'm wearing something black, then I will wear a black bra. This is what the Racerback by Maidenform looks like in person, and I think that it's really pretty. It has very smooth cups to go underneath of a t-shirt, and then I love the lace detail on the back. It also has that easy to use front closure. There's a look at the back, and I think that that is such a pretty silhouette. This bra does have an underwire, but it is pretty well padded and I find it to be comfortable. There's one more that I want to talk about. I don't still have the tags for this because I have been wearing this every single day. This is my most comfortable bra to date. This one is by Warner's, and they call this the no bra bra, which I think is interesting. This bra does have an underwire, but it is so well padded. You can see right away that it looks very different on the inside. The wires are very securely encased with a very soft material. There was absolutely no digging. When I had this bra on, I got all of the support and all of the lift that I was looking for, and honestly, I forgot that it had a wire in it. I wore this for about 12 hours the other day to work, and it was so comfortable I didn't even race to take it off when I walked in the door. And you know that's a telltale sign that you have found a good bra. So let's talk about my outfit of the day. The top that I have on is a Stitch Fix piece. This is by the brand Kaylee, and it was one of the more affordable pieces that I've picked up from Stitch Fix. I want to say that it was either $40 or $44. I love the asymmetrical cut of the neckline and then the fun crisscross detail on one shoulder. This does give a little bit of a cold shoulder vibe, but I think it's a more modern take on it. Navy blue is one of my all-time favorite colors, so I am especially fond of this particular shade. The necklace that I have on was a clearance rack find from New York & Company some time ago. I want to show you a couple of different ways that I personally would wear this top. I'm going to start with a pair of my favorite jeans, and you saw it coming. They are from Walmart. These are a high-rise straight cut. I gave them a little bit of a cuff at the bottom because I wanted to give them kind of a summer beachy vibe. I love the loose boyfriend fit on these. I wanted to show you a beachy summer look with white jeans as well, so I pulled my favorite pair at the moment. These are by the brand Anna. These are a high-rise skinny. They have a raw hem. They are an ankle length. I love these so much because they are not see-through and they are very comfortable. If I can find these same jeans on the JCPenney website, I will link them in the description box below. I keep forgetting that there's glass right here. I'm gonna knock this window out yet. If you would like to see even more videos like this one, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Pop over to Instagram and follow me over there. I would love to have you as a part of that community. I'm going to put up a couple of my previous videos here, and I will see you next time.